The Lands Department has comfortably moved into its new premises called Edatano or Our Land. Under the leadership of its Secretary Romilly Kilapat, the department is on cleanup mode after its image was marred with corruption deeply rooted within its own workforce. It's now in the process of implementing recommendations of the Commission of Inquiry into Special Agriculture Business Leases. 25 SABLs will be cancelled.
There is a process that is involved in cancelling those titles, so that in the event that matters are challenged either at court or issues are raised, we can show evidence to say that this was the process that we followed in cancelling. This process does not in any way try to disregard the NEC decision. No, it is inconsistent with the decision that has been made for us to actually cancel the SABLs that were recommended by the two commissioners, basically.
The Register of Titles is tasked with unregistering the SABLs.
Our sole function under the Land Registration Act is to register. And of course, if there are instances of such, to deregister. We don't issue titles. That's the misperception that people have. Our job under the Land Registration Act is to register, both for state land and also for customary leases. We don't issue titles. The issuance of titles is done under the Land Act.
The cancellation comes partly from the reason that registering customary land comes with complexities. Almost often, some customary landowners may not be in agreement.
So they initially come forward, and based on the initial discussions with them, we'll go ahead and we'll facilitate that process in registering that particular land. After we do that, they dispute among themselves to say that, oh, listen, you did not, my interest is not represented here. And so those are the problems that come up. They create the situations themselves. We don't create it for them. And so we are caught up in the midst of their issues that we are trying to sort out. And then we get pointed at and say that, oh, Lands Department guys went and got the wrong people. No, we did not.
Right now, the department is encouraging voluntary land registration as incorporated land groups. More recommendations from the COI into SABLs will be implemented upon directives by a special task force set up by NEC. Meantime, the Land Secretary has expressed disappointment with Telecom in its delay in setting up an electronic system that will help the department manage registering of titles and other data storage.
We paid a lot of money, and I'm quite disappointed, so to speak, that the service that was to be rendered has not taken off as I expected, and so it's really affecting what we are doing now. So most of the things that we are doing now, we're just keeping them registering, for instance, registering titles, or people come in and paying their land rentals and all the other fees, we are manually keeping them.
As of August this year, the Lands Department will begin its nationwide rental collection from those with outstanding bills. It's estimated the bills are in excess of 200 million. Meredith Kusa, National MTV News.